Years ago, I opened for Styx at the Ventura County Fair, and they absolutely crushed it. Now, Dennis DeYoung wasn't in the band at this time, but Tommy Shaw was, and he's an incredible guitarist and singer to boot. In this video, I want to break down a classic Styx song. So grab your guitar and let's dive into this Renegade guitar lesson. Now, after the vocals come in at the beginning, there's that big scream, you know, there's like, ah, and then they go into the jig is up, the news is out. The guitar plays this riff. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this riff is all based on fourths, which means that the notes are 4 letter names apart, and you can play it with one finger. What you're gonna do is grab the 3rd fret on the 5th string and also on the 4th string. So we got just those 2 notes there with a little bar with the index finger. Then we're gonna go up to 5 and 5 on those same strings. Then shift down 1 string and play 3 and 3. That's on strings 4 and 3 now. And then up to 5 and 5. So it's just a little back and forth here. Going up the scale. And then we do it again. But it's a slightly different rhythm. So it's bum, 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 bum. It's primarily 8th notes starting on the and of 4. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and up. Okay? Then those are 16th notes there. The last 2 are quicker. Then we go. That's 3, 5. Then on the higher strings, 3, 5, 5, 3. And it goes with the melody. The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. So you can use the melody to guide the rhythm. Then we do it again. And then we just stay on that 3 and 3 there on the 4th and 3rd strings, okay? So that's the first 4 bars. Here's what it sounds like played as one piece. 3 and 4 and... From there, we go to a D minor chord, but there's a little twist to it, you see? You could just play a straight, you know, a D minor bar chord here from the 5th string down, 5, 7, 7, 6, 5. Or you could play a D minor down here. But what I like to do is play a D minor sharp 5. And you'll hear this in the recording, like there's this little tension, and it's almost like... It's like a James Bond kind of sound, right? That's a moving where what you do is you're taking the 5th of the chord and raising it up. So it would be called a D minor sharp 5. Okay, so the way that I play it is just here on the 4th string, open, and then the 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Da, 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 da. That's the melody. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, so some really cool harmony there, right? Just, it's not a typical rock guitar chord. That's a D minor sharp 5. Then I go to a C over G, and you could just play a C bar chord, but it's nice to get this G in the bass, which is played from the 6th string down, 3, 3, 5, 5. 5. Just a huge sounding chord. And you'll hear that being used throughout the tune. That chord's going to come back. You'll see later. So backing up. To the D minor. So that D minor sharp 5 is a whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4, C over G, then back. We go back to the riff, but we're gonna have a little variation this time. So it starts the same way, 3, 5, then on the higher strings, 3, 5, then on the lower strings, 3, 5, then on the higher strings, 3, 5. Then the last time we go, and we go up to this little variation. And it's totally, I mean, this is just, it's a blues move, right? So what it is, I mean, you could think of it as just a D minor triad here. On strings 4, 3, and 2, you've got 7, 7, 6. So it walks up. That's 3, 5, 3, 5, just like we've been doing, and then finish with that D minor, which gets a great sound over the G. It's very keyboard sounding, this guitar part. There's all different kinds of layers here. And that's coming out of the blues scale, like I said. You're gonna see a lot more blues scale, especially in the solos. So if you're not familiar with how to play this scale anywhere on the neck, then go to johnmcclennan.com/blues-scales and get your hands on my free blues scale PDF guide. This is gonna show you how to map this scale out up and down the neck so you can create your own solos, and you'll also understand this when you see it show up over and over in your favorite songs, especially rock songs. A lot of players don't realize that the majority of the rock songs they want to play are rooted in the blues. So when you go back and you understand where it came from, then learning rock gets a lot easier. So go to johnmcclennan.com/blues-scales and grab that now as my gift to you. So backing up from the D minor sharp 5, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, then 2, 3, riff. Okay, and then I went down to that G bass note there, 3rd fret. That's gonna get the next part. So backing up, let me put this entire main riff together. Remember, this goes over the chorus, the jig is up, the news is out. Here's what it sounds like. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, this brings us to the next section, which is the verse. It sounds like this. 3, 4. So here what I'm doing is starting out with that low G note, and I actually play it with my fretting hand thumb. You don't have to do that. You can play it with, any other finger you want. For me, it's just easy to grab that note with my thumb, and then I go to these double stops. So I'm on strings 4 and 3 for the next basically 2 bars. So we're gonna go. Okay, so that's 3, 2, 0, 2, 3. And I'm playing all on those same strings, strings 4 and 3, doing double stops like what we did here, right? But just all on strings 4 and 3. And think of the melody, right? Oh, mama, I'm in fear. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long. Okay, so I'm just matching the melody there. 3, 2, 0, 2, 3. Okay, second measure. 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 3, 3. So here's the second measure. Okay, both those bars put together sound like this. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life. Okay, then we go. What's happening there is those harmonies are following the melody. So I play a C power chord, 3, 5, 5, starting on the 5th string. Then I play 3, 3, 3, just all on the same fret there. Then 3, 2, 2, then 3, 0, 0. So it's, and the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and, then back to that G bass note, and then we rip this killer blues lick. Okay, so there's a lot of these little variations that he does, but again, they come straight out of the G blues scale, which you can learn on my blues scale guide. So what I'm doing here is the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and the 1st string. That's a little double stop there, right? It's Johnny B. Good. We're gonna go 1 E and a 2 E and a ba 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 ba, just like that rhythm. Ba da 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 da. It's down up, up down up, up down up, up down up. That's the strum hand there. And then pull off from 6 to 3 on the 2nd string. Then play that note again, and then bend up 5 on the 3rd string. Bring it down, pull off to 3, and then 5 on the 4th string. So, and my strum hand is just going back and forth. Like I said, there's a lot of different variations. You know, you might do more pull-offs like that. You might take more time with the bend, but you just fill up that measure. Again, G minor blues. So here's the entire verse played as one piece, and it gets repeated, but it's just those 4 bars. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, mama, I'm in. Okay, then when we get out of it, we do a pickup. The jig is up. So you come out of the lick, you can go. You just sort of cut it off and go on to the next part. Again, there are a lot of layered guitars on the recording, but if you're gonna turn it into one part, you may have to kind of jump from some lead to back to the main riff, which is. All right, from there's one more part you gotta know, and that's the bridge. We have these great big sounding power chords. It's gonna go like this. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. 2, 3, 4. Ah, this part is so good. We're starting out on a G power chord, 3, 5, 5, and then we're walking up to 6, 8, 8, and then we play a C. You can play a power chord or a bar chord with that G in the bass. Remember, I said this chord was going to come back? Just such a great sound. And that rings for a bar and a half, essentially. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and again, 2, 3, 4. Now the 3rd time we go, start off with those same 2 chords. This time go to D5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then B flat, C, D, all power chords. All right, so backing up, it's gonna sound like this. 1, and 2, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, going up to D. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, B flat, C, D, 2, 3. Then we go. Again, more blues scale here, sliding into the 5th fret, 5, 5 on the 5th string, then 3, 1, 3, 1. Little bluesy bend on that 1st fret, then hit the root note G on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So, oh mama, I'm in fear. Then we're back to the vocals. So here's the entire bridge played as one piece. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 going up. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. That is some fire right there, some awesome rock guitar. Now remember, if you really want to master this stuff, then you've got to be familiar with your blues scale. So go to johnmclennan.com/blues-scales and grab my free blues scale PDF guide. This is going to show you the same patterns that Tommy Shaw uses, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, all the masters. Just go to johnmclennan.com/blues-scales and grab that now as my gift to you. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you might like this one next.